Pistorius, the Blade Runner, Paralympic champion at 100, 200 and 400 metres. He was 7th in Eugene. He's been to the United States already, 46.86, although his best is 45.20. Getting a big hand here, competing with able-bodied athletes, known as the Blade Runner. Calvin Smith got a World Indoor gold medal in the 4x4, 2 career sub-45-second races, both in Gainesville. Well, Chris Brown's in 3. This is Luigi Santos of Dominican Republic. Now, he's a 44-45 man. National record, national junior record set in Hengelo in May. Jeremy Wariner. Well, here's a man of 4 successive seasons under 44 seconds, but his best time since September, 44.88. But this Tyree Henry. And Tamari Henry, an Olympic semi-finalist from Beijing, did well in the World Championships.
Well, I apologise for the pictures here. It really is not what we'd normally expect, and we're all sorts of problems being trying to be dealt with here. But I do apologise for the quality of the pictures that you're getting.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm going to take you through the 400-metre lineup again. Oscar Pistorius, the Blade Runner, in 1. Calvin Smith, USA 2. Chris Brown, Bahamas 3. Luigi Santos, Dominican Republic. Then Jeremy Wariner, the United States. Tabari Henry. And then Jermaine Gonzalez right on the outside. The men's 400 metres. Wariner, 3 Olympic golds, of course, but he's not in the sort of form we saw. His best time since September 2010 is 44.88. He's got a lot to find. But what about this young fella, Luigi Santos? Now then, let's see who makes the real headway down the back straight. Tabari Henry's gone on very quickly into the back straight, and Jeremy Wariner following him quite strongly. The young Dominican Republic is only 18 years old in the all-blue, being chased down by Chris Brown of Bahamas, very, very experienced athlete. Not a lot in it at the 200-metre mark. Calvin Smith going very strongly from the second lane. And right on the outside then, Tabari Henry still putting pressure on Gonzalez right on the outside. Wariner looking quite strong, but this is Henry in the 7th lane going well. Here comes Wariner inside. Wariner is Santos, and they're all going to chase the line. And is this going to be a Santos win? I think it could be, and Santos gets it. I think Wariner is 2nd, and I have a feeling it could have been Chris Brown in 3rd. We'll wait and see.
And he really seemed to struggle today a little bit. And you're right, what stood out for me there was the fight that he had to win when he was having a bad day. If you have a bad day at the office and it's not going well, you don't just throw in the towel. And this lad had to fight for the victory today. It wasn't as smooth as we've seen from him in the past. He's run the quick times and he's been really unbelievable. Well, Santos and Wariner, if Wariner thought that, I guess, he was talking in a press conference yesterday about how he thinks it's all coming back. He had a terrible performance, that he didn't execute well. This young athlete is a very, very good young athlete.
This Santos, 45.24. Wariner, not a bad run from him, 45.30 in 2nd place. And it really was a good run by Chris Brown. It did come through for 3rd place, 45.36.